Hey, how can I help you?
How are you, sir?
Good. What do we got here?
Got some Burmese tattoo books. They're essentially books from Burma they use as guidebooks to tattoo people.
What do they call them here in the States?
Flash books. You walk into a tattoo shop and they got their work displayed.
You walk up and say, I want that shark.
Yeah, that's what high school kids do.
I'm here at the pawn shop today to sell my Burmese tattoo books. I have 3 books. 2 are hardcover. They're made out of metal copper that's pounded. 1 is made out of natural materials, and I'm hoping to sell the 3 books for $5,000 today.
All right. They're really cool. In Burma, or Myanmar, as they call it now, tattoos there were really big. They've been doing tattoos there for over 1,000 years. It was just part of the culture. Tattoos were mostly used for religious purposes, and Burma was mostly Buddhist. But one of the main things was basically to identify what tribe you were from. They had this plant-based paper that's been around for a long time, and this is the way they would make books. They would be one continuous piece like this. They have all these different chemical makeups to make the ink, and they use some really weird things like gallbladders and stuff like that. Yeah, and then for the red, I think they actually use like a natural source of mercury sulfide. I mean, yeah, they've been doing this forever. I wouldn't get a tattoo because I prefer my art on the walls. But I guess they sort of came mainstream nowadays.
I kind of just look at it like this. Typically, I think people just get bored and want tattoos.
So you're just basically saying that you got bored and got a gazillion tattoos?
I have 3 tattoos.
You have more than 3 tattoos?
I have 3 tattoos.
How would you have 3 tattoos? Because I see 20 right now.
Because all of this is one. It's one tattoo. And besides, you have a tattoo.
It's not a tattoo. It's a dot.
It's a tattoo.
I don't have a tattoo. It's not. Okay. When I was 16, I was giving my buddy a tattoo, and he kept on complaining, and I kept on calling him a wimp, and he grabbed the needle out of my hand and rammed it in my arm. But anyway, back to these things. Can we help the customer, please?
Sure, please.
Okay. How much do you want for these things?
$5,000.
That's a lot of money for stuff like this. I've seen plenty of stuff like this from Burma go for a lot less. I would probably give you $1,000 for the batch.
Would you be willing to go to $1,100?
Nope. I'll give you $1,000.
1,001.
1,000 bucks.
I think I can do 1,000.
All right, cool. You want to go write them up?
Meet me over there. You really overpaid for these, dude.
No, I don't think so. Actually, I think the tattoo ink has actually affected my son's brain.
I can't believe you paid so much money for those.
I didn't pay so much money. We'll make money on these things.
I don't think we will.
Whatever. I think I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this since before you were born.
What are those?
These are very old tattoo books.
Oh, wow. Speaking of tattoos, I'm actually thinking about getting a new tattoo.
Really? All right, I'll bite. What's the tattoo?
It's gonna be my favorite girl right here on my neck. For the world to see that I'm in love.
You're talking about Pinky, aren't you?
Yep. What do you think?
You know what they call tattoos on your neck?
What?
Job stoppers.
I have a job. I've been here for 17 years.
Neck, face, hands, job stoppers.
I've got job stoppers.
I know, and it's silly. You shouldn't have them.
You're just old, Dad.
I'm not old.
Why don't you go get a tattoo?
First off, I don't want a tattoo. If I was theoretically gonna get a tattoo, it'd probably be of me driving a Sherman tank. Because that was like the highlight of my life. Not you being bored, me driving a Sherman tank.
Oh my God! I mean, that was a pretty cool moment, but...
No, I'm not gonna get a tattoo. I'm just saying, theoretically, if I got one, do not get a tattoo on your neck.
No, I can do whatever I want. It's my body.
I say go for it, man.
You can't fire me for it. That would be discrimination.
That is not discrimination.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It actually is.
So, I want to get a really good tattoo of Pinky. We got a little photo shoot to do. I'm gonna go have her pose up a few different poses. Bye, Grandpa. You wanna give her a kiss? She doesn't want to give you a kiss either.
You shouldn't encourage him.
Why? I'm thinking about getting that tattoo, too.
You getting a tattoo of Pinky?
No, full back tattoo of the Hawaiian Punch guy.
Thanks for the inspiration, you guys. I went and got a nice little tattoo of my girl right here.
Really? You didn't?
I did.
Oh, it came out good, man.
I told you, it's a job stopper.
You told him not to get it on his neck.
You did say don't get it on my neck.
I told you that job stoppers are tattoos on your neck, face, and hands.
Yeah, but I've worked here for 17 years. Probably gonna be my last job ever. Look how good it looks. You gotta admit, it looks just like her.
It is the most ridiculous thing to do. You will regret it.
Rick, you told me a lot of things, and I rarely ever listen to bad advice.
Eventually, you're gonna have to grow up.
That would just be dumb.
Just ship that, Corey.
I can be 8 years old my whole life if I want. You know that's paint, right?
Yeah, I can tell. It's not even swollen or red or anything.
I had a friend paint pinky on me just so I could trigger your dad.
Good job, though.
Your dad probably thinks it's real, though. He can't see.
Oh, I guarantee he thinks it's real. Maybe he'll stay out of our hair for the rest of the day.
I'm going to find him, actually. Let's go find Grandpa and annoy him, Pinky. Tell him I get it from my dad.